Downtown Chicago, it's a similar scene. Protesters demand justice for people of color.
Let's get right to WGN's Rob Sneed on the Mag Mile. Rob.
Yeah, today was relatively calm here near the Mag Mile, but organizers, they did take the time to denounce racism, denounce what was going on here within the city, what they say is an injustice against black people, and also to racism within the police department, they say. And as I mentioned, it was calm, but still there was some friction when the protesters tried to move a direction that the police did not want them to go. Organizers of the Black Lives Matter March took time to remember the lives lost at the hands of police and state why the Chicago Police Department needs to be defunded.
This is what democracy looks like.
Then they marched down North Michigan Avenue with Rabbi Michael Ben Yosef leading the charge.
Get our cameras right here. Put the cameras on here.
The crowd grew in size, but its effort soon came to an abrupt stop at North Michigan Avenue and East Ohio Street. The group wanted to cross over Michigan Avenue, but the Chicago Police Director Glenn Brooks didn't let them.
You can go that way,
No,
but we're not holding you. Only way you can't go is this way. You can go any other direction you guys want to go. It's your choice. You can go that way, you can go that way, you can go that way.
I asked Brooks why multiple times that the police department would not let them cross the street, but he would not give me an answer.
Well, we got over 300 people here, and they have us all like sardines on a sidewalk, robbing us the opportunity to take the Mag Mile. This is abuse of power and against our freedom of expression and freedom of speech.
They want to put us and silence us, put us in corners where can't none of the people who are these elites, white, corporate greed, right? They up here looking down on us.
She gets across the street.
Exactly, but look at her color. That's just the way it is.
The standoff between police and protesters was calm for the most part.
Shame on you.
However, there were a few demonstrators cursing, screaming, and insulting police officers in their faces. Those officers did not respond and remained calm. The standoff ended when Rabbi Yosef reluctantly did as he was told by police and told the group they will not cross the street. What are you going to do if they say no?
What we're going to do?
What are you going to do?
We're not going to be unlawful.
Again, I mean, they've proven themselves untrustworthy time and time again.
Yeah.
I mean, look now, we can't barely even cross the street and exercise our right to protest.
Tonight, organizers told me that they were pleased with the crowd growth, and they said that they are hoping to have even more people show up at their next event. Reporting live near the Mag Mile, Rob Sneed, WGN News.